Everyone loves a good underdog story, yeah? You get beat down. Everyone says you're not going to make it. But you knuckle down. You train. You work hard. Pump those gains. And then finally return back to all-time high. Today we're talking about SAFU Token or SAFU Token. They launched on the Binance Smart Chain. They attempted to go cross-chain, but met some huge challenges. And they've just released a Medium post, and I'm going to use this video as a little bit of an update to what's going on with SAFU and what we can hope to see in the future from the fighting token, yeah? Fighters, SAFU fighters. Roll it.
Tell me how you do it. She won't tell anyone. She said it'd be better if you only just tell her. Take the life
So SAFUTitano.com is where you'll find their site, link in the description. This gives you a high APY of 392,537%, annual percentage yield. So it's pretty simple the way this token works. You purchase the token on somewhere like PancakeSwap or PooCoin, right? And then you could come to this DApp. You don't need to do anything. By holding it in your wallet, you automatically generate yield. So as we can see, I connect my wallet here to the wallet that I hold my SAFU in. You see here the price at 46 cents, the market cap at just under $700,000, and the release, which happens I think every 15 minutes on SAFU. And then you would also see up here in the dashboard, in my account, you would see here my balance of $1,254 or 2,700 SAFU, the APY that's churning, and my next rebase. So at the current price of $46, I will be making about 30 cents every 15 minutes with SAFU. Not bad at all. So this is how it works. Essentially, you can then come to a calculator, try to figure it out. Like if I have this much SAFU and I wait for 30 days, I would make another $2,000 if the SAFU remained at this price. This is the huge potential of these tokens. So let's read a little bit about what happened. The rise of SAFU. We managed to raise 300 BNB in the blink of an eye on Pink Sale. This was the original pre-sale of SAFU, okay? The pool got sold in less than 2 to 3 seconds. Yep, I missed it too. And SAFU had a great debut on PancakeSwap. It touched an all-time high of $4 plus in trading. As you can see now, at the moment, we're at 40 cents. That was 20x of the ideal price, and having more than $3 million volume in the first 24 hours of trading and trending on the top 10 position in DEX tools. Great launch, great launch. The rise and fall of SAFU. What goes up sometimes comes down. With the tremendous success with the Binance Smart Chain, and in line with our vision to expand to other chains and to grow our user base, we further plan to expand this DeFi protocol onto the AVAX network with the induction of a SAFU token. I thought this was a great idea because there's a lot of naysayers about the Binance Smart Chain. A lot of people say it's not the best chain. It's just full of loads of pump and dumps, the paper hands, you know. So moving on to a chain which is up and coming, such as AVAX, was a great idea. Again, with our strong user base and investors' confidence in the protocol, we managed to raise 1,600 AVAX on Pink Sale. Not bad, because AVAX is about $100, right? It's a pretty good amount. We successfully finalized the pool and the token got listed on Trader Joe. But then came the sad part. Due to some issue with Trader Joe's router, no one, including us, were able to send, transfer, sell, or claim any token. And technically they lost $200,000 locked in the AVAX pool forever. Man, that's gutting. Yeah. So that means all the investors lost their money and the team lost the money as well. The Pink Sale team, our internal development team, along with the auditor, worked 24/7 for 2 days to solve the issue, but nothing worked out. And finally, they decided that they could only just refund 100% of the AVAX contributed for Pink Sale pre-sale to the investors using their developer fund and some funds from the SAFU treasury. All refunds were sent within 24 hours, and unfortunately, they had to abandon the idea of the AVAX SAFU. Now, just take that in, right? Of course, there was an issue with Pink Sale and the SAFU team, and a huge fuck up where they weren't able to migrate the liquidity to unlock the token for us, right? But shit happens, right? What they did, not many people would do. A lot of people would just walk away. Yeah, that's $200,000. They could have just walked away with that. they could have just walked away with the money from SAFTI already and the treasury and the development fees, the marketing fees. They could have just said, it's okay, and disappeared. Did they? No, they didn't. What they did was they refunded 100% of the failure to the investors from their own pockets. Yes, that shows character to me. Yeah, Technical Michael is the lead dev of SAFTI, and what he did shouldn't go unnoticed, and I think it is going unnoticed. That's why I'm actually talking about it, right? The rise and rise of SAFTI again. What goes down will come back up. Now we are focused only on SAFTI and already have done buybacks of more than 200 BNB in 2 to 3 phases, and the tokens acquired were burned subsequently. We almost buy back on a daily basis to further strengthen the liquidity pool and push the price northward. As of the time of this article, SAFTI is trading around about 48 cents, 3.5x of the IDO price, taking the rebase reward into consideration. Further, we have a few partnerships in the advanced stage of negotiations to create utility for the SAFTI token, so stay tuned for some more updates. So there will be some updates very soon about some new partnerships coming out with SAFTI, which is great too. So SAFU TITANO, the best auto-staking and auto-compounding protocol inspired by SAFU and TITANO protocol. Earn 395,000 APY by just holding the token in your wallet. So here's all the links. I'll link this Medium post as well in the description so you can check it out. And we can see here the buybacks they're talking about. If we have a whole chart of SAFU TITANO from beginning to end, we would see this, right? We have the launch, amazing launch, right? And then the subsequent sell-off. From the sell-off, from the pre-sale, it never seemed to get the momentum back, right? I'm not sure why, this sometimes happens, right? But then from the call to get onto the AVAX chain was about here, see this pump here, these kind of pumponomics here were happening, but after the failure of the AVAX chain and the refund, the token price began to dump all the way down to 28 cents. This would be one of the buybacks of 300 BNB. So of course, from a buyback, people are going to get to a position where they will be like, oh, my tokens have gone up again, and some will sell. But for me, I think this shows massive confidence from the team, and it should also reflect in confidence from the investors that they're not just going to be disappearing from this token and going into the wind, going into the ether and running away with the money. They've already doubled down, taken a loss on this token, so clearly they really believe in it. So I'm actually going to continue to talk about SAFU TITANO, because they have a developer who actually did what he said he was going to do. So when people show faith to their projects, they should be rewarded in ways. And I just thought I'd highlight this. I do have a good subscriber base, and maybe you guys can consider this project as one for your portfolio. Of course, this is not financial advice. This is extremely high risk. As you can see, if you bought up here, you have lost a lot of money. But if you are buying down here, you may gain quite a lot of money. So something to think about, to consider for your portfolio. For mine, it's already in there, right? Just going to tell you, hands down. As I showed you, let's go to account. Yeah, at the moment I've got 2,700 SAFTI. I'm considering doubling down on this. I'm going to keep an eye on this chart and see where it goes from this first buyback. And if there is another one, then I'll have already missed out on a nice gain. And the partnerships, waiting for them. I'll announce them next time we talk about SAFTI. Okay, peace. I've been great. You've been awesome. Don't get wrecked.
Tell me how you do it.